Hello lovely people, thank you for watching my video. My name is Roel, I'm a health and nutrition coach and a diabetes practitioner, and I post these videos to motivate you to be as healthy as you can be. Today I want to share a tip with you. You may think that when you're trying to change your habits to become more healthy, that it's always going to be difficult, that you always need to stop doing stuff that you really love doing and that you're used to doing, and that you have to start doing a lot of stuff that's difficult. But in fact, one of the easiest way to improve your health is not so much to focus on the stuff that you need to stop doing, so not cutting out things, but actually to add things, adding more of the good rather than cutting out the bad. And it already sounds a bit nicer to do, a bit easier, doesn't it? So let's talk about how, why this works and how you can start doing that today. Now, why does it feel so hard to cut out bad habits? You've probably tried it before yourself. You may have said to yourself at the beginning of this year, that's it, no more sugary snacks, no more junk food, takeaways, no more late night snacking. And what happens? Suddenly, all you can think about is snacking, junk food, and sugary snacks. It's like telling yourself not to do something actually makes your brain lock into this stuff that you don't want to be doing, and you think about it even more. Now, deprivation makes you feel restricted, and that's not a nice feeling, and it will only increase your cravings. So you've got to realise that willpower alone isn't a good long-term strategy. It's really difficult to rely on your willpower whenever you want to. It's not always there. So what if, instead of forcing yourself to stop habits, you just introduce some new ones that will naturally push out the old ones? Think of your daily habits like a table that's full of stuff or a desk that's full of stuff. If you just try to remove things, then you're left with empty space that is likely to be filled up with crap again. But if you start by adding new, healthier habits, then they will naturally take up more space, leaving less room for the unhealthy ones. Genius, right? So, for example, instead of saying no more fizzy drinks, start by adding a big glass of water before every meal, and don't worry about the fizzy drinks, just add a glass of water. Instead of saying no more sugar, say I'm going to have a protein-rich, healthy breakfast to keep the cravings away. Instead of forcing yourself to do some serious exercise every day, just commit to a 5-minute walk after a meal and add that to whatever you're doing. And these small, easy additions, they will shift your focus and you'll start to feel good about it. And guess what? Your brain loves feeling good. You'll actually start craving the habits that make you feel better. So this is what I call the ripple effect of the good habits. So once you start feeling better, it snowballs. And maybe that daily walk, that's 5 minutes, turns into a 20-minute walk because you actually enjoy doing it, or the feeling you get afterwards. And maybe drinking more water makes you crave less fizzy pop, and maybe you sleep better from an evening wind down routine, and it makes you less likely then to have late evening snacks. So what I'm saying is that one good habit leads to another, and before you know it, you're not even thinking about the old unhealthy habits as much as you did before. They just kind of fade away. So how can you get started with that? It's really simple. Just pick one easy habit, something small and doable that you can add to your daily activities. Maybe it is just a first thing in the morning, a big glass of water, or a glass of water 20 minutes before a meal. Maybe one extra serving of vegetables, or a few minutes of stretching, and really focus on the good feeling that it gives you from doing that. And how do you feel afterwards? That sort of feeling of smugness that you might get from doing something that's good for you. Do you feel a little bit more energized? Do you maybe feel a little bit less bloated or a little bit less hungry? Notice all these little things that one little thing that you added has done. And then let that momentum build. And once that habit feels normal, you can add another one. And so you can keep adding these little habits, these little good habits, and they push out the old bad ones. There's no stress, there's no overwhelm, just small positive shifts that will add up over time, and you're much more likely to be successful with that, and it will definitely feel a lot better. Now, of course, change is not easy, but it shouldn't be painful, and you don't have to be perfect. Just start somewhere. Just add in some small, enjoyable little habits, and you're going to make it much easier for yourself to succeed without relying on willpower and forcing yourself to do stuff that you don't really want to be doing. So let me know in the comments what's the one healthy little thing that you can add to your routine, and then I would love to hear whether that makes a difference. I hope you find these videos useful. I try to keep them really short. Let me know if you prefer longer videos. I am toying with the idea of doing some more vloggy type videos where I'm out and about and maybe show you a little bit of my daily life. But I have no idea whether you would find that interesting. Let me know. And if you want a little bit of help with goal setting, I have a free webinar coming up. I do these regularly, these free webinars, 1 hour webinars. This one is about how to set effective health goals and how to stay consistent with them. And it is on Wednesday the 12th of February at 8 p.m. UK time. So if you're interested, I will leave the link below this video on how you can register. And if you register, you get a free handbook that goes with the webinar. The webinar is actually a little bit like a workshop. You can think along and already start having a good idea where you can set some effective goals to get healthier. Right, as per usual, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe to grow my channel. I hope that you don't forget to do that. It doesn't cost anything, and it will make me very happy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to set yourself one little goal this week, and maybe based on this video, your goal can be that you're going to add one little healthy habit in your day, and let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Love you lots. Bye.